Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And checking out some numbers for Chet Holmgren.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. And for Charlotte, Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Knipple out there with Miles Bridges, and it's Diabate in at the center. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Here we go. On paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
From deep, Holmgren nails it from 3.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Pass to Diabate. Ball outside. Here's Diabate. Started by Hartenstein. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
At the line for your Hornets, Diabate.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. And they built something special in OKC, piece by piece. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's go up early. Gaming, baby, gaming.
Back to Dort. Shot clock at 6. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. Off target from 3.
Work. Speaking Q, good morning.
Ball taking his time here.
It's Charlotte. You know I got Charlotte.
There's the screen. The 3.
Okay.
Charlotte again missing.
Up early,
Oklahoma City
good
has
morning,
gone
y'all.
1
Good
2
morning.
from 3-point land so far. And that one's good. Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Ball against SGA. There's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Let's go.
Here's Holmgren. He's got 5. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 7 points in the game.
They've come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots. He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Dort outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Stolen by Ball. Out to Bridges. 3-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, not satisfied. It just continues to elevate his game year after year.
That's good from SGA.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
And the Hornets making a change here. Sexton's checked in. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Hornets are led by head coach Charles Lee, who was a two-time champion as an assistant coach.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. He won a title as an assistant coach with the Bucks in 2021. And that is why Bridges is considered a premier dunker.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Thunder leading by 4. And stolen by Sexton. Dort against Miller. Pass to Sexton. And here's Bridges. Miller on the wing. Off target with the 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Oh! Blocks it off the glass. Wow. Out of bounds. Charlotte keeps possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Miller outside. Tries a 10-footer. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This shows you the versatility of Miller. He's able to work off screens and create some space for himself.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Charles Lee, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explains his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, and we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. Well, Clark, what's something that sets Miles Bridges apart from his fellow NBA players?
How about we start with toughness? I mean, he's a physical presence out there. He loves a challenge, highly competitive. I like his physicality on the wing. I mean, he invites contact, and he's not shying away from anything.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Every NBA season has its ups and downs through the year, Clark. Must be hard to stay focused through all that.
Yeah, you're speaking the truth there because, one, the external factors are ever present. Noise from the outside. But also, you're in your own head more than anybody else. So being able to stay focused is critically important. And it's a mental discipline, and it's something that players have to work at.
Bridges hits them both.
In addition to being a talented scorer, Bridges also gets a good amount of board work done, too. He's a terrific all-around player.
Here's SGA. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Sexton. Pass to Miller. Here's Knipple. Yet to see a basket. Here's Diabate from deep. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Wiggins passes to SGA. Dort outside. Now here's Holmgren. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Holmgren's got 9. Sexton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Diabate. Here's Bridges. And stolen by Hartenstein. Now here's Wiggins. Defense right on him. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. They're running.
down the floor. Get rid of it quickly.
SGA against Sexton. And it's good for 2.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Pass to Knipple. And here's Bridges. He's covered by Holmgren. And Bridges, here we go. Here's Diabate. And here's Miller. Fires the 3. Good work defensively by Dort. And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at Oklahoma City, a fantastic season so far for them. Third place in the conference.
I think for the Thunder, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Here are your honeybees.
And a moment to check and see who is in the lead when it comes to blocks. Chet Holmgren, 4th.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
Caruso against Bridges. Goes back up. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Caruso.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Thunder lead by 7.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Now here's Holmgren. He's covered closely. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from the corner. Caruso misses.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Sexton against SGA. Bridges outside. Back to Sexton. Fires at the elbow. Over to the wing. And here's Knipple from the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. It may very well like nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Wallace's shot is good. And now a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
Getting to his spots. He's making some good reads and really benefiting his team.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. And timeout called by Charles Lee. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Changes for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Diabate, and Green is subbed in for Bridges. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Jang comes in for Holmgren, and Mitchell subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Green. The three from Sexton. Wallace pulls it in. Thunder leading by 12. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
Sexton against Mitchell. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Here's Wallace. There's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Knipple. His last outing, he had 18 points. 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get off the shot. The three from Sexton. Williams grabs the board.
A donut for him this quarter. They could really use his points to improve their situation.
Green against Caruso. Williams misses.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Green. Here's Knipple.
Come get it, come get it.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Grant Williams is a brute in there.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard.
Shooting
and those
two.
hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
You need guys who make hustle plays. Grant Williams fights in the post against guys much bigger than him. He'll step in and take charges. He affects winning because he sacrifices his body.
James is checked in for Charlotte. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Holmgren's checked in. And Williams drops them both.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Mitchell, the pass to Holmgren. Back to Mitchell. Caruso outside. Over James. Caruso misses.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Pass to Williams. Back to Green. Off his foot. It's being called a kick ball.
Number 31, Bijan Salam.
12 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Sexton. Jacks up a three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Williams is out there with Josh Green. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Colin Sexton. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Pass to Williams. Now here's Wallace, hounded by Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They're going to keep rolling here, following the win against Atlanta.
And you know, some games you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jay, thanks a lot, guys. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Back to you.
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report. Mitchell finds Holmgren. Back to Wallace. And here's Caruso outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
When you find some room, take advantage. Rise up and fire.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Holmgren with a screen on Sexton. Here's Mitchell. Misses off the left iron.
Good shot, going bad. Gotta finish there.
Green against Caruso. Green, the pass to Sexton. Pass to Ball. Puts up a deep three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Green against Caruso. This one for 3. Ball with the rebound. Here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 16. Here he goes. Outside for Green. Takes a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Green spends most of his time working off the ball, which means he's always ready to catch a fire.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. checked in for Charlotte. Brandon Miller comes in for Sexton. Carlson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Caruso. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Pass to Holmgren. Now Mitchell, pounded by Ball. The floater, and it's Mitchell with the bucket inside. Mitchell's got 5.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
Miller against Gilgeous-Alexander. Miller outside. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Well, Grant, a wrist injury hampered Brandon Miller in year 2. Good to have him back in action.
Yeah, the number 2 pick in 2023. I mean, the future is still bright for Miller. And he'll have every opportunity to fulfill his immense potential.
Outside Mitchell. Back to SGA. Unloads from 13. And he didn't get quite enough onto that one. Hornets trail by 13. And here's Ball. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. Back to Miller. Launches a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's tipped. And it's the Hornets on the break. Oh, going all the way.
Well, you look at Ball, and I really think he excels more in the open court than he does in the half court.
Miller against Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Holmgren with a screen on Green. To the inside. And rocking the rim.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Really in the last decade that we've seen the longest game extended center position. You look at the list of recent champions, these teams also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a game presence that also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. For Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Carlson. Wiggins comes in for Wallace. And it's Dort in for Mitchell. Oklahoma City on D. 17 points was their biggest margin. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Clock at 6. Here's Bridges. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. SGA passes to Holmgren. Inside. Pass to Dort. Now here's Hartenstein. From the wing. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Miller against Dort. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He has 6.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Holmgren against Bridges. Wiggins outside. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Dort. Fires for 3. Knipple with the rebound. Dort against Bridges. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Dort, the pass to Holmgren. And a big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
From downtown, Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder. Oklahoma City retains possession. Colin Sexton's checked in for LaMelo Ball. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. So it's Oklahoma City now. 13-point lead. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good from SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Now here's Dort. Defense is right there. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein. Hartenstein slams it in.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Hornets trail by 17. Sexton looking around. Pass to Miller. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. He does not get the second one. Thunder leading by 17. Pass to SGA from behind the arc. They get it again. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And we have a chance to take a look at the teams that are wreaking havoc with their defense this past month. In third, the Hornets.
Over the last month, this team has shown strides defensively. The effort level has been much improved.
Diabate's checked in for Charlotte. The Hornets have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Ball with it. Now Wiggins defending. Back to Ball to win the cold spell. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Wallace, the pass to Dort. Now Hartenstein. Dort outside. The 3-ball. Drills it from deep. So Dort's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Ball. He's got 5.
2 minutes remaining in the half.
Miller outside. There's a screen. 1:52 left in the second quarter.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Miller outside, out of bounds, as Charlotte keeps possession. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at Charlotte, when it comes to playoff seedings, they're in a dubious position right now. 9th place in the conference.
You know, for the Hornets, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Pass the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway,
Take a break.
Magic
Take a break.
Johnson.
Two
that
shots.
Combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
And that one falls for Ball. During his career, we've seen LaMelo Ball score from just about everywhere, Clark.
Yeah, you know, he's really a talented player. I mean, he can make it hard on any defense. He's always in motion, and he knows what to do when he catches the basketball. And he's unpredictable in how he goes about it. He's a hard cover for sure. You know, you come up with a list of all of the creative players in the league, and, you know, you've got to have LaMelo Ball on that list somewhere near the top. You know, he gives you head-turning passes at least a couple of times a game.
Hornets trail by 20. Pass to Diabate. And stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Wiggins. Lets it fly. Again, Oklahoma City.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Miller outside. Ball outside. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Ball. 6 to shoot. Here's the pick. Let's go with a 3. Here's Diabate using his post moves to get the 2 points. Diabate's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Now here's Wallace. Guarded by Miller. Now Wallace. He's got 7. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. SGA's got 10 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Coach Dagnall, pretty good play from this team in the first half. What'd you like best?
Yeah, I think we've done a good job defensively. That's gotten us out on the break. We're sharing the ball. We're shooting with confidence. Taking it possession at a time. That's who we are.
Confidence is king.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine, but much, much more advanced. More like a jet.
Yeah, that diesel engine going to show you real power when that camera turns off.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Rockets matchup, they're going to be tested on both ends. But when we're talking to these guys, they're ready for it. They're hyped, man. This one could have a playoff feel early.
Our viewers would love that. So would we.
That was a good job, Kenny.
Thank you.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Wiggins in at the 3.
Yeah, just a great feel by Miller. Getting in there for the board and putting it right back up.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, Brian. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Back over to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's the ball. Out to Bridges. They set a pick. 5 to shoot. And he drives in. Yep, that one's good. Bridges has got 6.
Well, I love the athleticism he brings to the table. Bridges can really score on the move and still maintain control of his body in those tight windows.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and the shot goes in.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Miller against Dort, down low. Here's Diabate, again Charlotte.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Dort outside. Now here's Hartenstein. Give him 8 points now. Here's SGA, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul. Two minutes into the second half of play now. They set the pick. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The rebound by Bridges. Hornets trail by 20. To the middle. And stolen by Holmgren. Dort against Miller. Pass to SGA. Holmgren with a screen on ball. And here's Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 is up. And it's Holmgren missing. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. And it's Bridges with the jam.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Oklahoma City leading by 18. SGA finds Dort. Bridges against Holmgren. And it's good. 2 points. Holmgren's got 18 points in the game.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. check out the 2K leaderboard for the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. These are the teams that'll pick your pocket. Fourth, the Thunder.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Ball with it. 7 points in the game. There's the screen. Three on the clock. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Thunder leading by 20. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Dort outside. Wiggins left side. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Clock at 4. They get it back. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Thunder, Isaiah
One shot.
Hartenstein. One shot.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Miller. There's the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside, SGA. Hartenstein a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And that one drops. Hartenstein's got 13 now.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Miller, the pass to Ball. Shot to stop the run. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 9.
There are a lot of parts to Ball's game in addition to his jumper. He also can capitalize inside.
Watch the pick.
Pass to Holmgren. Takes it inside. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Here's Hartenstein.
Come to me, come to me.
SGA surveying the D. It's tipped.
Hey, you can't dismiss the fact that LaMelo is 6'7" now. He's got great length for his position.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Ball to the paint. Miller outside. Here's Knipple, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Holmgren outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Ball. Hartenstein, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Bridges. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Take it away. Down low. And stolen by Holmgren. And they're on the run. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. No problem from Hartenstein as he finishes at the rim. Hartenstein's got 9 points now in the second half. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Here's Wiggins. 6 points for him. Dort outside. Launches it. He buries it from 3. Dort's got 6.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Back to Ball. The 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Miller outside. Pass the ball. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Six on the shot clock. From 13, Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Back to Bridges. He takes it in, and it's Bridges with the jam.
How about that burst and bounce from Bridges on the throwdown as he rolled right by the defender?
Pass to Dort. And here's Hartenstein. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. Good. Give him 8.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Ball passes to Miller. Good on the shot. Miller's got 8.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Looking at the young forward, Brandon Miller. Just how high is this kid's ceiling, Clark?
Yeah, I think he's got all-star potential. I mean, he's a multifaceted scorer, a really solid rebounder at the wing position, and a good passer, just a good all-around player who I think is only going to get better and better as time goes on.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. And stolen by Bridges. Ball right side. Up top, Bridges. Back to ball. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Green. 4-3. Williams grabs the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Mitchell, the pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. McNeely's checked in for Bridges. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Jang's checked in. Mitchell against Sexton. Caruso, a screen on Sexton. 4 on the clock. Wing shot on the way. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Charlotte has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Sexton. Ball outside. Back to Sexton. Ball outside. Takes the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
Mitchell, a screen on ball. Outside, Williams. Back to Mitchell. Williams on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Green.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Pass the ball. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's his second made three, first of this half.
Williams a screen on ball. Inside. Williams' shot is good.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Charlotte's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Green. And there's the screen. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. To the middle. Here's Miles. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Thunder, Wallace. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And here's Sexton. That shot missing. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Thunder running away with it. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Green out there with Knipple. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then there's Brandon Miller. That's the Hornets 5. Holmgren, the pass to Wallace. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Pass to Miller. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA is very important. To watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering. But there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Here's Sexton. Miller outside. Powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Holmgren with a screen on Sexton. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Well, the Hornets shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Miller. Fires from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And here's Caruso outside. And again, Oklahoma City no good.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
Holmgren with the block.
And Holmgren says, meet me at the summit. I'm a certified rim protector.
Mitchell against Miller. Caruso outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Wallace. And stolen by Sexton. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Miller. And Clark, for decades now, we've seen the Western Conference have the upper hand. Any reason you can fathom?
Not really, other than the tide shifts on occasion based on who the players are on teams in each conference. Maybe some of that frontier spirit coursing through, although I don't quite believe that as a major factor. One thing you see in the West, though, a lot of smaller market teams, and historically they've done a good job of how they run those clubs.
The Thunder with the rebound. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Mitchell against Miller. From deep, Holmgren gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Sexton passes to Miller. Back to Sexton. Green with a screen on Mitchell. Pulls up. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now here's Wallace, guarded by Miller. Pass to Caruso. Now Holmgren. Back to Caruso. The 3 from Mitchell. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Stolen by Caruso. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion.
Take a break.
Usually
Take a
it's
break.
a last-ditch
2
effort
shots.
in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
And he drops the first. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Caruso. Both free throws good for Mitchell. And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. Over Mitchell. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Never lacking for sizzle in his game. That was a sweet move from Ball right there.
On the wing, Wallace. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. The Thunder making a switch here. Carlson's checked in.
Brandon Carlson.
Here's Mitchell. Over Ball. Connects on the 17-footer. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Miller outside. Inside. Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. Think about current NBA players. Which do you see becoming head coaches down the line?
Well, I think Chris Paul is an obvious answer. He's had so many leadership roles, not only on his team, but throughout the league. Mike Conley has great temperament, has been a tremendous mentor to other players, and is also a guy who has shown great leadership capability. Perhaps C.J. McCollum, a Northeast Ohio guy as well, because of leadership he's shown in the NBPA. So those are 3 that come to mind right away.
He misses the free throw. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting five.
And you know, I think I'll go with two of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with the blue-collar mindset.
Mitchell against James. Mitchell, the pass to Wallace. To the inside. The three from Mitchell. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 5 rebounds in the game. Bridges passes to James. Basket counts.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Now Mitchell. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, BA. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see. Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result. Excellent effort that time, not only to defend the shot, but to secure the rebound as well. That's good two-way work.
Here's ball, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Knipples checked in for Charlotte. Brandon Miller comes in for James. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Jang, he's checked in for Williams.
You know, we all know about the flair and sizzle to LaMelo Ball's game. The highlight reel plays, all of that is great, but I also like the fact that he's got great length at the point guard position, which presents a lot of problems at both ends.
Pass to Joe. There's the triple. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Tipped. Diabate's shot is good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Wallace, left side. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
Here's Charlotte. They're on a 12-4 run. Now here's Miller. Ball outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 12 points here in the second half.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Mitchell, a screen on Bridges. Pass to Mitchell. Takes a 13-footer. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Ball outside. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They allowed him to establish deep position. Just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Back to ball. All right, so let's say we give you a carte blanche card. make you Adam Silver for a day. What's one game rule you change?
You know, I kind of like what the WNBA does in regards to the reset timeout, BA. Allow you to advance the ball without huddling up like a normal timeout. And I really think it helps the end of the game move a little better.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And Charlotte making a change here. Sexton's checked in.